Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Wildcats start with possession as we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Good use of the body on the play. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Here's a feed in front. Can't connect the play. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Walleye have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Chikrin's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the paint. Stick save by Samsonov.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Giroux. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Toronto's got it behind the net. Here they come. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Cousins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. The Wildcats get a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Kubalik. Quick pass to Shabbat. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kemp. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Here's a pass down low. And he takes the dish. And they keep the pressure on. Hammers it on net. There's a save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Gregor. Toronto's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Score! Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Walleye have now made this a 2-0 game here in the first.
Well, I really like the way that they started this game. They've really dictated pace, and you know what their mantra has been. Put pucks to net as they've owned the shot share so far in this game.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And a strong effort on that play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it back to the blue line. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Samsonov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Heiskanen's a great skater, even when he's backing it up, guys. His in-reverse zone ability means he can face the puck while retreating and read the play.
A chance from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Solid check to slow him down. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Wildcats take it along the wall. Oh, he got blocked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Giroux's got it across the line. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to end.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, we got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Toronto's got it across the line. A chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And it's a quick pass to Liljegren. Shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Fires it! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Nylander's got the puck along the wing. And that's knocked away by Chychrun. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
And that's kicked out from the scrum. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Walleye have taken over in the neutral zone.
Cousins is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Wildcats PK unit delivers on that. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Wildcats will serve 2 for slashing. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they get the puck out. Slides it over with pace to Bertuzzi. Here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Walleye have taken control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Järnkrok's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Taken by Domi. The Walleye have gained possession. Ottawa's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it to Joseph. Launches it from the point. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the 3rd period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Picked up along the boards by Liljegren. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it over to Chychrun. Handles the pass. Rocks him on the play. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Riley's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Tremendous save by Ottinger. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. DeBrusk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Quick feed to Batherson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Riley. Quick pass to Domi. Great pass from off the right side. Shot, and that one's stopped. And he takes the pass. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Giroux's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. That's gloved by Samsonov. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Misses over the net. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to McCabe. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusque. Picked up along the wall by Kemp. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Here's a chance. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Toronto's won the draw, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Jostled off the puck. Back to the point it goes. Grips it and rips it. Big time stop. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Wildcats really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Under a minute to go in the third. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he cuts up big again.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Wildcats scoop it up along the boards. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck grabbed by Lowry. Ottinger's now at the bench, and the extra attacker's on the ice. And comes up empty. It is all over. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.